Hello, everybody. This is yours truly, Savannah McCoy. I'm so excited to come to you again with another episode. And today we're going to talk about leaving concepts behind so that we can fully embrace our spiritual sovereignty. And I know a lot of you may think that when I speak of sovereignty, you may look at it from a literal perspective, but I'm talking about spiritual sovereignty. And once you become spiritually sovereign, you are in total freedom. And so today I want to talk to you guys about having that spiritual sovereignty that we all need so that we can expand and move forward. And basically what I'm finding out is a lot of us, once we come into the awakening, we have already been placed in concepts. And when I say concepts, I'm talking about as far as different titles and different organizations. These are somewhat concepts. And it's okay to embrace certain concepts. And so many people who have already awakened, they're still in those concepts. And I'm going to give you an example like Hebrewism or Hebrew Israelite or Judaism or Christianity. These are forms of concepts. But when you're totally awakened, you can step away from those concepts so that you can be totally spiritually sovereign and not be boxed into any of those concepts, so that you'll be able to be free to move forward as the light that you need to be within this third dimensional construct. And a lot of times when we box ourselves into those different concepts and we feel like we have to have a title such as, hey, I'm Christian. No, I'm Hebrew Israelite. No, I'm in Judaism. I'm Baptist, or I'm Pentecostal. What we're doing is separating ourselves and not allowing ourselves to totally spiritually expand. It's like we put a cap on our thinking and we put a cap on the God in us and not allow God to show himself or show source to show itself the way that it needs to show itself within us and through us. During this dispensation, there's going to be a lot of things that you may not understand, but as you begin to embrace and really seek ye first the kingdom, and how you're going to seek ye first the kingdom is go within inside yourself. And once you go within inside yourself and really seek, be sincere, always know that the power of intent, your intentions is very powerful. Know that you have to put your intentions out there, positive intentions, as you're seeking. And I promise you that the teacher will appear when the student is ready. Your inner teacher will appear. And you'll be able to go one day at a time through this awakening journey. So don't think that it's just a whole bunch of stuff that I just don't understand and I don't. Hey, you were chosen to come into this walk, because if you wasn't chosen, you wouldn't have contacted me and said, hey, I've been awakened, and hey, I've answered the alarm clock to awake. So that was your first step. Now that you've accepted your first step, now it's time to put away the childish things and move forward. And how are you going to move forward is simply saying, hey, I got to get out of these different concepts that's holding me bound or binding me to things that I need to release myself from so that I can physically and spiritually grow. Because that's what it's all about, growing spiritually and physically. So I wanted just to come on and let you know that it's okay to release certain concepts. You don't have to have a title or be part of any organization during the awakening. The awakening also is not another form of religion. I want to let you know that. You're not leaving one religion and hopping into another religion. That's not what the awakening is. Some of you may say, hey, I want to be awakened, but I still want to stay in Hebrew Israelite, or I still want to stay as a Christian, or I still want to be apostolic or Baptist. But I'm here to tell you that's how you feel right now. But as you're beginning to continue to awake, you're going to see a whole bunch of things that you're going to want to say, hey, enough is enough. And it's time for me to be about my spiritual journey. It's all about me expanding and not having to be validated or have fear to move forward and expand. And that's what a lot of these organizations, what they do is put fear in you so that you will not be able to expand. And that's what it's all about in this dispensation. As an awakening, person, you must have the capability, and also you must have the freedom to expand, to spread your wings without anybody saying, hey, is that demonic? Hey, is that the devil? You know, you're going to have people come that who have not been awakened to ask you these questions, but you have to continue to seek for yourself. You have to continue to seek for yourself. So I wanted to come on just to enlighten you about not feeling like you have to leave one religion and hop into another religion. The awakening is not a religion. It's a state of consciousness. It's being awakened and manifesting as Christ conscious. Manifesting as the Yeshua for this dispensation. And that's what we're doing. We're manifesting and being a demonstration like Yeshua was in his time. So I wanted to come on and share that with you. Love each one of you. And I also want to say that my website, savanya.net, you can go over to my website. For those of you who want more hands-on coaching with me, mentorship, or you may want to become an awakening coach, all of that information is over there at my website. So please go ahead and schedule a one-on-one with me. I will be more than happy to coach you through your awakening process. Until next time, peace, love, and light. This is the Empress, Savanya McCoy.